Are you working now? Okay, am I hearing myself twice now? Cause like, I don't know why, but my Yeti mic isn't working. What if I play this now? Okay, I still don't hear myself. This is very strange. Cause okay, yeah, it is working now. Alright, good. Okay. It is working now. Alright. Is this like too loud? I feel like this is like too loud. I'm gonna lower the game options because I feel like people aren't gonna be able to hear me if not. I'm gonna put like 50, 40. No, it's like a bit too low. There we go. Alright. Lost Tribe, Rich Explorer, Crash Landed. This sounds good. Yeah, I wanna do this one. I wanna do Community Builder. Actually, first game in Rimworld, experience Rimworld for 2 months to break. Yeah, sure, I wanna do Adventure Mode. Commitment Mode, which I always regret, but you know, Commitment Mode. I gotta commit to my decisions, like in real life, which I really suck at doing, because I suck at committing to real life goals. Did it ping on Discord? I should go see if it pinged on the Discord. If not, I'm gonna ping it on the Discord. So people can know that I'm actually streaming. Why is the ping on the Discord not working? At stream ping. Where is the link? Where is the link? Where is the link for the video? Where is the link? Where is the link? Where is the link for the video? Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Yes, I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna put it into the Discord. And then the Discord is gonna ping the people. Publish. Yes, confirm. There we go. Alrighty. Back to streaming I go. Gourd. No, I don't want it to be that. I want it to be... Cumland. There we go. That's gonna be the name of my... whatever. And... generate. I mean, I've played this game before, but I've never finished it because I'm always just a skill issue. So since I'm a skill issue, yo, Kevins, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How is the life doing? Okay, I gotta get like a cool space where I won't get like killed. Wait, factions. Okay, so these guys are friendly, these guys are not friendly, and these guys are friendly. So I gotta go near like these guys or these guys. The purple or the yellow. I mean... Okay, this could actually be a pretty decent seed. Like, I'm close to these three factions, but like, I'm also close to the water. And the water is actually pretty cool for like... Oh, that's crazy. You sound like you're in my... Okay, what the fuck is going on with my mic? I don't know what the fuck is going on with my mic. Like, I have my good mic set up, but I also have my bad mic set up. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Tell me if... What the fuck is going on? Why is my mic not working? I have my new Yeti mic plugged in, but for some reason it's only picking up my desktop audio. And now I don't know what's going on. Okay, is this better? Is mic better? Is mic better? I don't know if mic is better. Yes? Okay. Mic is better. That is good. I'm glad mic is better. Because like last time I tried it, like I couldn't hear myself, but let me see if I can hear myself now. Like, if I go to live. Now a microwave with less echo, but yeah. I don't know what's wrong with my mic. I have like a Yeti mic. Like it should be good. Like my mic should be good. Yeah. Why is it sounding like a microwave? You're Blue Yeti mic. You're supposed to be good mic. Is it the Blue Yeti mic? Is it set up to the Blue Yeti mic? Yeah, it's my Yeti mic. Device to mono, what does that do? Is to central channel instead of left or right stereo channels. Hello? Okay. Whoa, there's like a lot of echo. Why is there so much echo? Why is there so much echo? I don't get why there's so much echo. Oh wait, maybe it's because I'm like hearing myself. But like, why does my mic sound like I'm in the microwave? I don't know. I don't know why I sound like I'm in the microwave. I'll have to get tech support over. Better than airport announcement quality? Bro, airport announcement quality is so fucking bad. I mean, I've never had my name screamed at the airport. I mean, I've almost been late to a flight once, but like, it wasn't as bad as they had to tell my name. It's just that like, I was late. So how is life, Wizard? How is life, Kevin's? How is the life doing? New arrivals? Convenient child? It isn't as bad now? Alright, that's good. Now I gotta get people that are like good at stuff. So like, okay, this guy is like decent. I'm gonna keep. Unstable butcher? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Stay sickly. Oh great, get sick. Okay. Mining. Intellectual person? Okay. That's kinda important for research. Medical, also very important. Yeah, medical is actually very important because if not, people die. Came back from the mountains yesterday? Ooh, I went hiking yesterday. I'm gonna do like a 2-day hike next week. Yeah, I feel like it. Finishing my internship Friday? That's cool. I just got my first degree, actually last Friday, and I finished up my internship, which was just doing it on my job. And my boss was like, "She good, please give degree." That was basically the entire conversation with my teachers. But yeah, God, I hate the fact that I don't have 2 screens anymore. I don't know why I got rid of my second screens, but now I have like 1 screen and it's really small on my tablet because I'm fucking blind. So everything is going great. I can barely read chat. But yeah, everything great. No, the only fear I have right now while streaming is because I'm talking to a new guy and I'm kind of scared that he's gonna find my stream and then it's gonna end the relationship that we have. That would not be good. That would be low-key kind of scary. But like, I can't also want to stream, so like, I gamble. Give the degree, yes, that was my teacher's. That was basically. I thought you quit streaming, I thought you were done. You know, that's what I thought too, but then I realized I'm extremely bored and like I'm back in my streamer phase, and then I was like, I feel like streaming is fun, you know? Like I had quite a fun time when I was streaming. So now I was like, maybe I'll give streaming another chance. It's just that like when I streamed, like, cause like I took like a very long break, like all my stuff like decided to die. So yeah. You know what I should do instead of going camping? I should do a 24-hour stream. I should do that. That would be really funny. Like, coming back to streaming with a 24-hour stream. That would be fucking insane. I should do that. Yeah, I think I honestly might do that. Like, next, okay, so, do I whip on next Thursday? Do I work next Thursday? Wait, let me see if I work next Thursday. I know I don't work Thursday and Wednesday, but like I could like do a 24-hour stream. That would be insanity. You know, coming back to streaming with a 24-hour stream, that would be pretty cool. I could probably do that. Wait, anytime my phone's kissed, check my schedule. Oh, fuck. Okay, anyways. Sounds exhausting? No, it was actually really fun last time I did it. Like, I really enjoyed it. It could be like... Yeah, I did actually really enjoy it. Okay, this lady is like goated. We need her on the team. Also, she seems kind of hot. So she can do the plants, she can do the cooking, she can do the artsy stuff. This guy, actually, it's better to have somebody that's good at shooting than melee. Foraging stream 1, I did a couple foraging streams, but to be honest, controversial opinion, I don't really like... I mean, I could do a 24-hour foraging stream. Getting back my foraging spots. I don't even know. Wait. How do we check the leaderboards? How do we check the leaderboards to see what the top collection people are? Because I know I'm like number 3 in Dark Oak now, and I think I'm like number 3 in Acacia. I could like try to grind that and see where people are at, but like if it's possible. But I don't think it's possible in a 24-hour stream. But like, if not, I'll just do like a 24-hour foraging stream, chilling and vibing type vibes. But yes, that is a good idea. Medical, animals, artistic. Happy return to streaming, thank you. Enjoy your laundry, even though laundry is really boring. I should also do my laundry, but like I don't wanna, so. I mean, this girl is actually pretty fire. We should keep her. Warship captain, and also she's kind of hot. You know what? I would just do a team of hot ladies. Like just hot girls. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay. Damn. I'm just trying to find the hot girls. Okay. Brawler, fast learner. Melee, mining. I mean, she isn't that good though. The old website died? Yeah, I know. The old website died, and that's like really fucking sad. Okay, she's pretty hot. She's pretty good. Wolfpack member, behavior research. She's incapable of firefighting. Physically dull. Tortured artist, slow learner, misogynistic. I mean, I don't think this is a good idea. But yeah, I don't know how we check that anymore. I guess I'll just have to figure it out. Plan, social, intellectual. What is artistic? Has forsaken physical comforts and enjoyment in favor of a simple, pure lifestyle. She will become unhappy if she has a bedroom that's too impressive. She also dislikes fancy foods and prefers to eat raw. She never judges others by their appearances. Sounds a bit weird. I mean, do I have somebody that's good at... Okay, I already have somebody that's good at plants. I need somebody that's, like, good at, like, building. I need a hot girl that's good at building. That's what I need. Okay, she's, like, really hot, though. She's a psychopath, though. I don't think this is a good idea. Construction, animals. I mean, she's pretty cute, though. 65, she's a 65? Okay. She's probably gonna die soon, but like, she's also goated, so like... Animals, medical, social... Construction, alright, we're gonna bring her in. We're gonna bring her in. It's gonna be the team of hot ladies. There we go! Alright. That's gonna be my starting team. A team of all hot ladies. Even though one is 65, but like hot ladies can be 65 years old too, you know? the three of you awake in a I don't even know how to say that word. Another word I don't know how to say. To the sound of sirens and ripping metal, you barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Alright. Coolio. Alright, so I'm gonna allow this. I'm gonna allow all of this. And we're gonna build a little house. Cause you know, houses do be important. Oh, do we also have animals? Animals kinda do be important. Okay. Pause? Oh my god, my computer is sounding like an airplane. That's not good. Airplane. What game is this? It's Rimworld. It's like a strategy game. It's pretty cool. I like it. If strategy games do be fun. Okay, so who is? Yes, you're the good one at shooting. So you get the bolt rifle, and you get. Okay, you don't want to wear the flak pants. Well, then don't wear the flak pants. It's just for your safety, but if you want to die, you can die. Jesus, people are so damn complicated. Who's the next good one at shooting? Okay, you are dog. Okay, you get the gun, and you lady get the knife. There we go. Basically, it's this game where you try to survive and build a colony, but like everybody tries to kill you. It's really fun. And it's also kind of complicated. Like I've never been able to finish the game. Maybe it's because I always start on hard mode, but like, it's fun. It's fine. Oh yeah, I should like do a schedule so people can work. No, starting work at 6 is like literal human torture. These guys can work from like, nah. This is gonna be anything. Then you guys can just finish work at this time. I'm gonna create the best work schedule ever. There we go. Now people are happy. And they won't be depressed. Because if not, people are stupid in this game and they won't entertain themselves and then they'll get depressed. Which is not the intention of this game. We don't want people to die. A sad death of being depressed. Colonists need beds. Colonists need recreation, variety. I know, we just landed. Give me like 5 seconds, bro. I'm sorry. Give me 5 seconds, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Six by 6. Yeah, we'll start with this little base. We'll put 3 beds in here, and that'll be the base. We'll put it like here at the door, and then we'll put flooring, cause floors are cool, I guess. Structure. Where is the floor? Can I put floors? Wooden wall, smooth walls. Power production zone. Misks. Where is the floor? Okay, I'm stupid. I'm fucking blind. All right, here is the floor. I was like looking for like 50 minutes trying to find the floor, but like I just couldn't find the floor. My brain was not braining. Are you working a new job, or did you get hired full-time at the same place? Yes and no. Basically, I did an internship last year, and I'm working part-time at that place at the internship, and I'm working at the same job part-time for a uni. So I'm gonna be working there 3 days a week, and at my other job, I'm gonna do like replacements on like Fridays or Wednesdays once in a while. That's basically the plan. And also I have like a position there, because like basically when you start off, you're just like they just call you when they can. But like now that I am now I got like a position, which is pretty cool. Positions do be pretty cool. Because I'm cool enough to get a position. So yeah, that's basically my job situation. And I go to uni 3 times a week. And I get 2 days off. Which I'm probably going to spend more time studying at. But you know. I get... Yeah. And yeah. I just did my degree. I just basically did my final internship. Because to get my degree, you need to do internships. And I basically did my internship where I worked. So it was like pretty easy to pass. Because I was working there for like a year before I did my internship. And I was also able to get paid during my internship, which is really fucking rare in my field. Usually you do not get paid. So yeah. So I was pretty lucky to get paid. Who is good at animals? Schedule, work, manual priorities. Firefight is obviously the first priority, and patient is also the first priority. Who is doctoring? Okay, we have 2 good doctors. But you also good at animals, so we're gonna put you at animals. Do you have any other skills? Okay, I think you're gonna be the doctor person. And you, social... Okay, yeah, you're gonna be the warden, if we get any prisoners. And... what else can you do? Hunt? Oh yeah, construction is also pretty important. And research, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put you at 3. And you at 3. You're fucking goated, Killiam. You're like the fucking goat. What about you, Wizard? How is your internship going and stuff? You said you were finishing your internship last week, and didn't you go back to school, I guess? Go back to studying at university? Is that the plan? Is that the goated plan of life? Okay, we're gonna build an animal pen that we're gonna put, over here. I'm finishing up this Friday. What were you doing as an internship? I know you were doing, like, tech support stuff once, but, like, are you doing other stuff? I plan on doing it online. Oh, that's fucking epic that you can do that. I wish I could do psych online, but like, basically in Quebec, if there's like 1 degree that's offered for psych, but they don't have all the required courses, so I can't do uni online. I need to go do uni in person if I want to go become a psychologist. Because no. Are you gonna go live at your parents' house in Florida, or in the Florida land? The land of the gators? With all the little gators? I was cybersecurity intern and I kind of turned into tech support and AI helper. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, you want to do cybersecurity, but like, tech support? I used to always text you when I had tech issues, being like, Wizard, tech support. I was gonna call you intern. No, you're not intern. You're Wizard. Why was I gonna call you intern? I don't know. Maybe because you're an intern, but you are Wizard first and foremost. You have an identity. I should respect your identity. There we go, and can I put a little chess table in here? No, I can't. I cannot. Okay, so everything here is good. Alrighty. But yeah, being tech support does sound fun. And there's like a little river here. Pretty sure you can build boats in this game. I've never built a boat before, but pretty sure you can research it. Carpet making, tree-sword, bear, bro. Wait, let me look. Can you make boats in Rimworld? Can you make boats in Rimworld? In vanilla, you cannot build boats or use. However, boats can be added to mods. Okay. Well then, I cannot build a boat, but rivers are still useful, I guess, for water production. Yes. I am not intern. May have known him for longer, but I'm better than intern. The flashbacks. You know, I haven't talked to interns in like years. Legitimately years I haven't talked to him. All I know is that like he was turning into an Andrew Tate fan, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not. I don't think he wants to talk to women anymore. So that was basically it. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking to him. And also like he just stopped talking to me. And I haven't talked to his brother in a while too. I thought about texting him like a while back, but then I was like, what do I have to say to him? Like why would I talk to him? I mean, he's a pretty cool person, but like, I don't understand, you know? Actually, because of Zen's interns, I got into philosophy and theology. Yeah, no, they're actually, yeah. Are you like still into that stuff, or like? I would say I studied a little bit of philosophy and theology, but I would say it's mostly because of Fox I got into that. Fun stuff. Yeah, it is really fun stuff. This is going to be zone. What is it called? Growing zones, expand zone, snow removal zone. What is it again? Yeah. Very much big hobby. Yeah, no, it is really fun. I just haven't talked to them in a while, but I had a lot of fun with them. As I said, I just haven't talked to them in a while because, I don't know, just don't know what to talk to them about. Do they even still use Discord? No, that's gonna annoy the fuck out of me since it's not gonna be even. Delete the zone! Delete the zone! Orders, gotta chop the wood. But yeah, I hated philosophy class at school, but I actually really like studying philosophy and like stuff like that. I just don't like writing essays about it. That's like the only thing I don't like. But at school I really like studying like biology, and I'm gonna take a couple biology classes. At school I'm planning on like minoring in biology, just because I really like it, so. So yeah. I probably didn't talk to them for longer than you. Yeah, I know, they're just kinda like, you know, existing, you know? They're not, what can you do, lady? What can I make you do? Construction, animal. Alright, lady, aren't you supposed to... I literally just gave you animals to tame. Like, go tame the animals. Please, thank you. Why are you bored? There is animals to tame. I'll help you tame the animals. Oh, there isn't enough food. Oh, that explains. Okay, can't you give them like survival meals or something? Isn't that something you can do? Decks of the yeah, I have a lot of people in my DMs that I just haven't talked to in years. And then suddenly somebody's like mentions them and I'm like, oh yeah, these people exist. Why is it growing that? I don't want it to be that. I want it to be hay grass. And I'm going to, can I copy this? Anyways, zone, growing zone. $11 by 11, because I like, no, I don't want all of this to be potatoes. How do I undo? Okay, shrink zone. There we go. I'm going to create another zone with a 1 stone gap in between it. So it doesn't do that again. But yeah, I'm starting uni in like a week. Next Saturday I go to uni for the first time for like orientation day. I'm a bit nervous, but like, it is what it is, you know? And then I'll be at uni for the next 7 years of my life. At least the next 7 years of my life. Kill me now. And yeah, that's about it. I talked to... Oh yeah, true, because he was studying math, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my PhD in psych, so it's gonna be a long-ass time. I'm gonna be there for a while. Like... Yeah, I'm gonna be there for a long-ass time. I mean... Yeah, basically, uni, my bachelor's is going to be 3 years. Then I go get my PhD, which is going to be at least 4 years. And if I want to specialize in, like, some stuff, it could actually be 6 years. Because, wait, there was one program I was looking at that seemed, like, really interesting. It was, like, a 6-year research program. It's a PhD RI, which I was like... It's a 150 credits. Like, I could have, like, adult psychology, which is probably what I'm going to go into, like, adult/adolescent psychology. It is so... Yeah, I'm probably going to do, like, research and intervention, degree, which is going to be 6 years of doctorate studies, or I can do the just intervention degree, which is 4 years. To become like a clinical psychologist, but I kind of also want to do research, so I'm probably going to do the 6-year option. Which means I'm going to have to stay in uni for the next 9 years. Kill me. Fucking kill me. But it's fine. I'll be fine. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, but I'm going to be broke at the end. I'm going to be so fucking broke, but you know, it is what it is. From undergrad to PhD, I don't know. Like, I know my undergrad I'm gonna do it at Bishop's, but then I might change unis. Yeah, I might change unis after. Because they basically do like one cohort of psychology every 3 years, and when I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna have to like wait a year before I go. I would have to like wait a year. So I don't know if I'm gonna wait the year and like take a gap year and go work. or like wait longer. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. How long do you take to grow? Growth rate needs more light. Wait, this is hay grass too? Ah, great. I have 2 zones of hay grass. I wanted you to be, potatoes, or... Yeah, potatoes. Study abroad? I don't know. I don't know if I would study abroad. Maybe, but, like, I think it's more expensive to study abroad, isn't it? And, like, I'm kind of cheap. Like, I don't know if I would study... I would probably never study in the US. But maybe in Europe, I would be down to study in Europe. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll decide to study abroad, but I don't think it's going to be the case. I think I'll probably stay in Canada. Because, yeah. And also there's like this program where they pay for your education all the way to doctorate studies. If I decide to stay in Canada and like go study and go work up north with the polar bears, they'll like pay for my entirety of my education. So I was like, okay, that's like a pretty good deal. More of a fun vacation thing, but also school. I mean, I guess it is what it is for like most US people, right? Because like you guys, like, you know, chill and vibe, I guess. Like, you guys go all over the country and go to better universities, and you guys don't just study at your local university, which is kind of what we do in Canada, but yeah. No, I'm pretty excited because there's going to be a lot of international students at the university I'm going to go, and I feel like that's going to be, like, cool to vibe with them, you know? What is people's health like? Needs. Comfort, beauty, sleep. Okay, you guys need to chill. You guys can eat without a table. We just crash landed, people. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll like go to US to like get my PhD, cause like I'll go to a fancy ass school, but at the same time, like I don't think it's like financially worth it. Why you choose Bishop? Because the campus looks pretty, and also because it's close to where I live, so... And also because they gave me stickers and they have water slides. That was my decision. So, yeah. But, like, the campus looks really fucking cool. I'll, like, send you pictures in the Discord DMs. Like, it kind of looks like a mini Harvard. And it's very pretty. And like apparently it's like a really good school. Like, cause it's like a smaller university. Like class sizes are like tiny. So yeah, exactly. Water slides and stickers. I'm sold. I'm sold. But like, that's all you need to tell me to get me to freaking go to a university. And like, they also have like a little gator mascot. It's like really cute. It's like a little cute gator mascot. And it's my favorite color too. But like, it kind of gives like the vibe of a US university, but just that it's just that it is a Canadian university, and it's in Quebec, and it's close by, so... Okay, I can't find the picture of the mascot, but like, it's a purple gator. It's kind of funny. I don't know why they have a purple gator as their mascot, but they do. Yeah, it is. It's like an old university. I mean, it's been there since the 1800s. Like, it's like since 1850, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a really old university. And like I've heard good things about the university. Like I talked to a few people who went there and they said they really liked it. So I was like, all right, sounds like a good idea. I'll go there. So yeah, that's why I decided to go there. I forget what university you go to. I don't know if you ever told me. Maybe you did tell me, but I forget. Yeah, I gotta go to work today. Okay, I'm still good. Basically around since America's existence. Yeah, I mean, no, like America has existed since like way before that. I think so. Wait, when was America created? When was America founded? Yeah, no, it's like way younger than that. But wait, I think it's actually Canada creation date. Actually, I think it has existed since before Canada got founded. Wait, when was Bishop University created? 1970? Okay, yeah. Actually, holy shit. It has existed, this university has existed since before Canada was created. That's old as fuck. How is that even possible? I don't know, but like... I mean, there was people in Canada before Canada was founded, but like... Still, that's pretty insane, you know? And yeah, like I've talked to people and like people are like pretty nice. So, it's been a good experience so far. Maybe once I start having classes, I'm gonna start crying, and then I'm gonna be like, this is painful. But so far, it's pretty good. Need defenses. Okay, I can create that. Structure, furniture, security. I don't have any sand, so I can't build sandbags. Canada, this is what happened to yeah. Canada is a bit of a younger country. There we go. Barricades. So we don't die. Pretty important stuff. Not dying is important. England, this is how humanity started. Yeah, England is an old ass country. I had a fucking phase where I like studied about all the royal like members. Like I started from like the first one who was like Henry, if I'm not mistaken. And I just studied that for like 2 weeks straight, and I was just obsessed with the British royalty. It was an interesting journey. Okay, now what else can we do? You know what, maybe this wasn't a good idea, and I'll deconstruct this. Actually, nah, cancel this. We'll just build like... like a room over here. I mean, over here would be like the best place to put the room, but, you know. Okay, so like this is like 2. I'll put a structure like right here. So these guys will have to be deconstructed. Actually, nah. 2 by 2 space is pretty okay. And we'll build like a common room, which will be 15 by 15. I'm going through a Russian history phase right now. Ooh, those are fun. I've never studied Russian history, but sounds pretty cool. Is there... I mean, Russia is like... has been around for a long-ass time too, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Americas that are the youngest countries, but the European/Asian countries have been around for a long-ass time. And I mean, there was history in Canada before that too, just that, you know, it wasn't recorded. Or at least not recorded as much as we record stuff, because, well, native cultures are more into stories and stuff. Which is kind of sad that we just dismiss native history like that. Because, you know, they have, like, a lot of advancements too. Like, it might be different technologies from us, but they still have a way of living, you know? I mean, I would say it's like it's not history, but they still have, you know, a life and an existence. And knowledge and stuff. Just that they don't record it, the history, as much. Because for them that isn't important. And like, I mean, is history really that important? Visitors? A cave child is visiting us? Who is good at negotiations, work? Callium, go trade with this human. Trader is not willing to buy the components. Oh, components are actually pretty important. No, we need components. I feel like we can find a recipe for a machine. Let's just, you know, give them a component and... Actually, no, let's buy a component and sell some herbal medicine. Oh, that's not a good idea, though. Okay, let's just sell a component. There we go. Accept. Just to build a relationship with them and be like, we friendly, we trade, please don't kill. Zone. Growing zone. Grow some, here, look to over here. And over here. We can grow some potatoes. Potatoes are fun. I like potatoes. But yeah, like history. Me types. You before my latency catch up. It's a beautiful culture. It's tragic we don't have the rich history of their time. Me fucks. Yeah. Yeah, that latency sometimes kills you, you know? But you know, like, they have to survive a shit ton of shit. Like, we have a history of, like, the struggles. Going friendly. Okay, cool, she's gonna move faster. But, like, what I was gonna say is, like, they had to go through the same struggles as the first people who arrived. Even bigger struggles, so they didn't have the technology and the same knowledge that they did. But, you know, they still managed to cross the Atlantic Ocean, live in insane conditions, and to me, that's just fucking great, you know? Kinda sucks that not everybody sees it at the same way. Big ass table. Big ass table, cool. But yeah, I kinda hate the fact that people just see Native American culture as lesser than, let's say, traditional culture. Because, like, it isn't. It's just different. And most of them are cool as fuck, so... So it's kind of rude there, buddy. Kinda low-key rude there, not gonna lie. And, you know, sometimes people are like... call them like fucking savages and shit. Oh, great. Mad here. What a lovely experience. Don't you have a gun? Yeah, shoot him. Fucking deploy yourself and go help her. Jesus. Okay, she's sick. Okay, but like, you run. Run. Like run away. Don't just sit there and let yourself be shot. It's a fucking bunny, not like... Just run away, lady. Just run away. It's a bunny. I didn't mean it. I know you didn't mean it. Just that out of context, if you don't explain yourself properly, it can sound pretty rude. Okay, undraft. Yeah, go rest in bed, please. They almost got destroyed by a fucking bunny. Okay, you're like bleeding everywhere. Please go lay down. Who is good at medical stuff? Who is better? You're 8. You're 9. Renita, please go save your human friend. So people don't die, please. Thank you. Can you fill by constructing some... Okay, cool. I don't really care, to be honest. Is she gonna be okay? Pain medium? Is she gonna live? Alright, she's gonna be fine. She'll recover in a couple days. That's good news. Alright. So I'm gonna build like... structure, like another zone right here. Who's your favorite head of the English monarchy? I don't know, Queen Victoria was pretty fucking cool in my opinion. Queen Elizabeth was also a fucking goat. Like, she was pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. So, yeah, that's my opinion on the English monarchy. Queen Elizabeth was cool, Zone production, wooden butcher table. Field stove. And yeah, yeah, Queen Elizabeth was a but yeah, she was badass as fuck. Like, I was hearing stories about her, like, driving a fucking ambulance, like, during World War I or World War II. Like, dead-ass fucking badass lady. Mad respect for her. Like, she didn't just stop at the fact that she was royalty. Like, she just went for it, you know? Tractor. Gotta put a door. Gotta, you know, destroy this. Over here. So yeah, that was Queen Elizabeth. The goat of the goat. who I have mad respect for. Bill. Okay, what can we make? Tammy, Lugger is fully healed. Great. Can you rescue him? Okay, no, you cannot. Alright, great. Because she's like throwing up and shit, and I don't want her to throw up everywhere. It's kind of gross. It's been. Rina thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? What should I call this faction? I already did Fruit Confederation. I should do Elements. Mental. Elemental table. No, I can't call it elemental table. Elemental regroupment. And this will be, what is the first element again? Pretty sure it's helium. Is it helium? Hydrogen, shit. Alright. Hydrogen, it'll be hydrogen. I haven't done chemistry in so long. There you go, hydrogen. The hydrogen. Yes, I'm smart. Last time I thought that the ocean traversing Canada and... I thought that once the ocean traversing Canada and like the Europe was the Pacific Ocean. I am so smart sometimes. My brain definitely does brain. I am pure genius. And this here is going to be zone. This is going to be the stockpile zone. Shelves. Yeah, I'm gonna put stuff in the shelves. Structure, furniture. Where's the shelves? Where's the shelf? Where is the shelf? Is it in furniture? Ah, I'm out of wood. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to chop some wood then. Chop the wood. Gotta chop the wood. Gotta chop the wood. Gotta chop the wood, yeah. Anyways, just gotta wait for the daytime to come, then we'll be doing more stuff for the colony. Low medicine, low food, I know. That's why we're growing plants. Who is focused on growing? This lady is your first priority. We need the plants. Because we're gonna die if not. There we go. Covers. So yes, that's why we have barricades right here, but people are too stupid and get attacked in the middle of nowhere. People, use your brain for once. Structure. Wait, no, it's in furniture. Wooden shelf. There we go. Gotta put the shelves So we have shelves in here, because shelves are cool and give us more storage. This always becomes an issue. You just always end up not having enough shelf space. This is a slight issue, you know. There we go. Shelves. Now we have infinite shelves. Well, not infinite, but you know, we got shelves. Grow the plants so we don't die of starvation. Ah, great, we're getting a raid. Exactly what we need right now. Okay, it's literally one person. We Gucci. Alright, so where are the flag plants? There we go, go where it is. Then we will start going near the human. Where is the human? Where is the danger? I swear to God, he was over here. Ah, there he is. Okay. There we go. Okay, rescue her so that we can have a new person in this colony. Because colonies be nice. Can I, like... Okay, Where can I put her? Shit, I didn't expect this to happen. Can I, like... Zone... Structure... Furniture... Bed... Please? For prisoners, yes. Who is the best one at socializing with others? Hashtag bring Tim Hortons to America. I mean, also, I do not want Canada to become the first state. I'm not exactly down with that, to be honest. I don't really want that to happen. Yeah, these people are savages. So we're gonna keep her, and we're gonna train her, and she's gonna become a member of our colony. If we can save her, that is. But yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan of Canada becoming the 51st state. First of all, Canada already has different provinces, and it would be more than one state. Second of all, Canada has its own identity and own desires, and it would not fit with the states because we have different views on how society should function. Like, we have free healthcare, you guys don't. I don't want to have not free healthcare. Thank you. So that is my opinion on Canada becoming the 51st state. Make maple syrup has always been great. Maple syrup does not need to become great again because it's already great. So we don't need to make it great again. So, warden, prisoner. Considered guilty, yeah. We get watered down maple syrup? I mean, yeah, because like actual maple syrup is really fucking sweet and it's like a bit intense, and it's also really thick. So that's why we get a tad bit watered down. It's to make it more edible and not as intense. All right, after this day, I'm gonna have to go because I have to go to work after. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Because work is money, and I like money. We don't want your bag milk anyways. I don't want your school shootings anyways. Bag milk is great. Where is oh wait, I gotta put structure. Where is it? Is it a mask? Yeah, pen maker. Why is people not deconstructing? What are you guys doing? No, Calum, I need to prioritize this. I needed to go prioritize making this, thank you. Please go prioritize making this, thank you. I need you to do that. Who else can construct? Can anybody else do construction? Calum, Renita, please go prioritize building that. Thank you. So your boomaloops do not just vanish. That would be really great. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Again, we got to put a door. Then we got to make some flooring. And then we got to put a little lamp. Power zone. Is it in structure? I'm pretty sure it's in structure. No, it's not in structure. Is it in furniture? Yes, it's in furniture. Okay. Then we gotta put a nice bed. Yeah, this is like one too big. Orders, cancel this. It's a bit too big. I thought it was like the right size, but it's a bit too big. That's what she said. Anyways, yes, gonna put a double bed, and I'm gonna put end table. What time? I mean, depends on the day. I usually start work at either 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. And right now it's 12:30, and right now today I work at 5 minutes away, so I gotta stop streaming at like 12:45, basically. I'll be good. So that's basically the plan. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for like an hour, that's good. So I'm gonna have fun with that. Sounds perfect for my sleep schedule. Yeah, I absolutely hate starting early in the morning, so it's why I like working evenings, because I have a broken sleep schedule, so I don't like waking up early. So that's why I do evening night shifts. So sometimes I do night shifts where I finish at 6, but I always start like in the afternoon. Only time I do morning shifts is like if they're really like, but let's say like it happened last week where they were missing somebody and they just called me as an emergency and they showed up. but usually I really do only evening and night shifts. I don't like doing morning shifts. Because I have a broken sleep schedule, and also getting up and then going to work, like when you're still asleep, is not the greatest. So it's my personal preference to just sleep later. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here. It was really fun talking to you, Wizard. I hope you have a nice one. My Discord is always open, as always, if